Welcome everyone to the start of another edition of High School Varsity Basketball. We're coming to you live from the Burlington High School gym between the Burlington Red, featuring today's matchup is the Burlington Red Devils and the Lexington Minutemen. This should be a pretty interesting matchup. Lexington coming in with a 3-8 record, and Burlington coming in with a 7-5 record. And let's see what these two teams have in store for them tonight. I'm your announcer, Matt DiMarzio. Doing the camera work is Joan DiMarzio. Special guest, Daniel DiMarzio. Hey. And here we go. The toss-up. And Lexington has the possession to start the game. Lexington with the ball, number 10. Anthony Clough, passing it to number 5, Will, to number 10. Lexington for 2, off the rim, but recovers. Lexington for 2, off the rim. Good attempt by Jimmy Lane for Lexington, but to no avail. Burlington gets a shot for 3, gets it in. Mariano Rodriguez gets it in, puts Burlington on the board to start the game. Burlington up to an early 3-0 lead. And Lexington, see what they can do to respond to that. And they get 2 points made by Jimmy Lane, number 0. And Lexington down by 1, scores 3-2 Burlington. And Burlington will have the ball. Colhane for 3. Can't get it in, over the hoop. But Burlington recovers. Wong passes it to Mariano for 3. Off the rim. Rebound, Lexington. They have possession. And we have Anthony passing it to number 3, Odie. And losing the ball, but Lexington recovers. And Burlington have the ball. Burlington with the ball. Alex Wong passes it long to Ryan Colhane. Passes it back to Alex. Alex passing it to Ryan. And the ball looks like it's going to come back to Lexington. Scores still 3-2 Burlington. With 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lexington coming with a 3-8 record. Burlington 7-5 record. So statistically, Burlington has the advantage, but we'll see what happens here tonight. And Lexington gets it in. Made by number 2, Jack Amsler for Lexington. And Burlington has the ball. They're down by 1, trailing for the first time this game. It's early. And Burlington, Alex made a shot, but no avail. Off the rim. Rebound goes to Lexington. And number 3 passing it to number 5, Will. Will with the ball, tosses it for 2 with one arm. So Lexington up by 3. They lead 6-3 here in the first quarter. And Burlington with the ball. Mariano for 2. Off the backboard, off the rim. Rebound, Lexington. And Lexington, number 10, gets it in for 2. Made by Anthony. But all of a sudden, Lexington takes a 5-point lead. They lead 8-3 here in the first quarter, and we have a first timeout. With 5 minutes to go. Coach is fired up for Burlington, getting his team pumped up. Down by 5. They had an early 3-0 lead. That evaporated very quickly, and Lexington have an 8-3 lead here in the first quarter. And Lexington wearing the pink shirts. This is the coach's first cancer game. They're wearing a fight against cancer. So, which is always good. Always good to see. And play is resumed. Burlington, the ball, but recovering is Lexington. We have number 2, Jack. Passes it to Burlington, but recovers right back is Jack. Gets it in for 2, just like that. Lexington up by 7. They lead 10-3. And Burlington now with the ball. Marvin for 2. Gets it in. Burlington down by 5. Lexington now for 2. Gets it in. So a lot of scoring for Lexington in this first quarter. That was made by number 3, Odie Okafor for Lexington. They have a 7-point lead here in the first quarter. With 4 minutes to go, Burlington right now has the ball. Tyler Cannon passing it to Mariano. It was intended for Mariano, but it goes out of bounds. Hits off the bleachers. And Lexington with the ball. And number 5 passing it to number 3, Odie. Odie for 3. Gets it in. Good shot by Odie. I guess that was a 2-pointer. So Lexington up by 9. So, but Burlington has ball, but gets it right back as Lexington. Number 5, Will. And then number 2, Jack. Passing it to Will. Passing it to Odie. Passing it to Anthony, who shoots it, but off the rim and out of bounds. Burlington right now is struggling here in the first quarter. Down by 9. But it's very early. And Lexington, the ball. And ball is coming back to Burlington, as that was a foul against Lexington. So Burlington has the ball with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. And Alex gets it in for Burlington. Lexington now. Number 34 coming to the game for Lexington, Case Cronin. And there's a foul against Burlington, and that gives Lexington a chance to score more with some free shots. Making the free shots is number 34, Case Cronin. That was a good attempt, but that was no good. Scores 14-7 Lexington. And that shot is good, so Lexington takes a 8-point lead here in the first quarter with 3 minutes to go. And Burlington now. Ball, Alex passes it long to Justin, who passes it to Ryan Colhane, who gets it in for 2. Burlington down by just 6. Lexington now, the ball. Number 12 coming to the game, Cedric Charles for Lexington. And the shot, no good, made by Will. And Lexington has the ball. Looks like that was a foul against Burlington. So that's their second foul this first quarter. Gives Lexington a chance, and they do with that 2-pointer. Lexington up by 8. foul is coming back to Lexington. And there's another foul against Burlington. That's their third foul this first quarter. With 2 minutes to go, we have number 11 coming to the game, Dante Ortiz for Lexington. And number 12, Cedric. And number 2, Jack. And shot off the rim made by number 11, Dante. Rebound, Lexington. Off the rim. And that's good. Made by Jimmy Lane. Lexington up by 10. They have a double-digit lead. And Burlington, chance, but no good. And some frustration here from Burlington, but good to let it out. There's a foul against Lexington, which gives Burlington a chance for some free shots. Making the free shots is number 1 for Burlington, Alex Wong. And the shot is good. Coming to the game now is Sean Hurley, number 15. And second attempt is good. So 2 for 2. Free shots. Burlington down by 8. With about a minute to go in the first quarter, let's see what both of these teams can do. With a minute to go, ball was out of bounds. And we do have a minute. And the clock keeps ticking. And they reset the clock to 1 minute and 2 seconds. And we have a 30-second timeout. And we have about a minute to go in the first quarter. Lexington up by 8. They lead 19-11. Burlington with 3 fouls this first quarter. Lexington with 2. And plays resumed. Burlington with the ball. Sean Hurley with the ball. Makes a shot. And it looks like it's a foul against Lexington, which gives Burlington a chance for some free shots. Making the free shots is number 15 for Burlington, Sean Hurley. And gets it in. And both teams with 3 fouls apiece. Second shot is good. So 4 for 4 for Burlington in free shots. And with the clock's ticking down here in the first quarter. Lexington, the ball, Dante, dribbling the ball. He passes it along to Jack, number 2. Passes it to number 34, Case. Passes it to number 12, Cedric. 4-3, off the misses. And it'd be a foul against Burlington, which gives Lexington a chance to tackle on more points with about 25 seconds left. And can't do it there, off the rim. Second attempt is good. So Lexington is up by 7. Clock's ticking, 20 seconds left. Let's see what Burlington can do. See if they can make one final shot before the quarter comes to an end. Sean Hurley passing it to Alex Wong. Passes it long to Tyler Cannon for 3. Gets it in just in the nick of time as the clock winds down here in the first quarter. Burlington looking good. They're down by 4, but heading to the second quarter, we'll see what they can do. And we'll get to the second quarter when we come back. Stay tuned for more Burlington varsity basketball right after this. Welcome back. We're now in the second quarter of the Burlington varsity basketball game between the Burlington Red Devils and the Lexington Minutemen. Scores 20-16 Lexington. And we are approaching the second quarter right now with Lexington with possession. Number 1, Jason Healy coming to the game. And a shot is good, made by number 3, Odie. They're up by 6. And Burlington with the ball. Hurley passing it to Alex. Alex, the shot, good. And it's a foul against Lexington. So Burlington has a chance to add more. And coming to the game is number 11, Dante, substituting for number 1, Jason Healy of Lexington. And the free shot is good. So 5 for 5 for Burlington in free shots. That puts them in within 3. The Lexington, though, making a shot is good, made by Dante, number 11. Burlington now has possession. Sean Hurley passing it to Mariano. Mariano passes it to Alex. Loses the ball to Lexington. Dante picks it up. Passes it to Odie, number 3. Odie with the ball, passing it to Will, number 5. Makes a shot over the hoop. Loses the ball is Lexington, but recovers. Odie. And passing it to Dante, passing it to Odie. Makes the shot. It's good. So Lexington is up by 7. Burlington now with the ball. Colhane can't get it in. Lexington now has a shot. And Burlington gets it in. So they're down by 5. So about 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. And Lexington now has the ball. Jimmy for 2, gets it in. So Lexington keeps on scoring. Burlington trying to, try to catch him. Burlington now. Colleen passes it to Flex, but recovers by Cannon. And for 3 is Mariano, but can't get it in. Off the rim. Rebound goes to Lexington. Odie picks it up. Passes it to Will, number 5. Passes it to Jimmy Lane. Will. Dante passing it to Will for 3. Off the rim, but gets it in. It bounces in. It looked like it was going to miss, but it was a high bounce, and it plopped right in. So it counts. So Lexington up by 10. Burlington for 2. Gets it in. But for 2. They'll take it, though. And we have a 30-second timeout. play is resumed. Lexington with the ball. Jack passing it to Will. Will passes it to Odie, passes it to Jack for Lexington. And for 2, gets it in, is Anthony for Lexington. They're up by 10. Still, that's not their largest lead so far, so Burlington's holding him at 10, but Burlington now gets it in. Made by Colhane. But Burlington needs to hold him here, but their defense needs to step up, allowing Lexington to score. And Odie passing it to Jack. Can't get it in, so a break for Burlington there. They can try to catch up. About less than 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. And Burlington with the ball. That was a foul against Lexington, their 5th this first half. And Cannon passing it to Colhane for 2. Gets it in. So now Burlington within 6. Defense needs to step up here right now. Can't allow Lexington to score. And they get right back. Burlington. Colhane gets it in. Good play by Colhane. Puts Burlington within 4. And Colhane looking good for Burlington. Making some good plays there. Coach is loving it. But they're still down by 4, so let's see if they can keep that hot streak going. Lexington for 3. Way short. Burlington gets it right back. Sean Hurley. And it's a foul. Foul against Lexington, their 6th. Burlington inching closer. And the free shot is no good. So tough break there. Trying to get into this game, but they still have a lot of time left. Burlington. And they get it right back. So Burlington right now has a chance to creep closer. Mariano. Gonna be Lexington's ball. There's a foul against Burlington, their 5th. And Lexington now with the ball. Jack passing it to Anthony. Passes it to Odie. Passes it to Jack for 2. Off the rim. Rebound, Odie. Number 3. Passes it to Will. Passes it to Jimmy, passing it to Anthony. And it'll be Burlington's ball. Sean Hurley with the ball. Justin for 3, gets it in. Good shot by Justin for Burlington. Puts Burlington within 1. Scores 33-32. Burlington, they got it right back. Colhane with the ball. Passing it to Sean Hurley for 3. Can't get it in. And Lexington gets it. Lexington gets it right back. Jack with the ball, passing it to Jimmy. For 2, off the rim. Lexington gets it right back, and they get it in. Up by 3 is Lexington. And Justin for 3. Can't get it in, off the rim. Lexington now has the ball. Odie passing it to Will, passing it to Jack. Jack passing it to Will, passing it to Anthony, passing it to Jack. They'll lose the ball. Burlington has it. And be a foul against Lexington. That is their 7th foul. Burlington can't get it in. So Lexington now has the ball. Will passing it to number 12, Cedric. Anthony with the ball. Passes it long, but out of bounds. And Burlington with the ball. Sean Hurley passing it to Justin, passing it back to Sean, passing it to Ryan, passing it to Sean. Ryan for 3. Can't get it in, off the rim, out of bounds. Almost hits the ref, but gets out of harm's way. Lexington now. Lexington has the ball and passes it to Flex, fighting for the ball. Burlington gets her. And Burlington will get some free shots here as that was a foul against Lexington, their 8th. And first shot is good. So Burlington down by 2. Second shot is good. So Burlington, again, right back down by 1. 20 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if they can tie it up before the half closes. But that ball is out of bounds. And it's Lexington's ball. And we have about 15 seconds left in the first half. Let's see what Lexington can do here. And number 12 passing it to 1. Lexington to number 5 for 3. Can't get it in. So the first half comes to a close. The score of 35-34. Lexington heading into the second half of the game. We'll get to the second half when we come back. Stay tuned for more Burlington Red Devil basketball right after this. Welcome back. We're now in the second half of the Burlington varsity basketball game between the Burlington Red Devils and the Lexington Minutemen. Lexington's up by 1. They lead 35-34. And here we go. Burlington with the ball. Trailing by 1. It's a very close game. And we have a little interruption. But play is resumed. Burlington for 3. Off the rim. And Lexington's ball. Jack, number 2, passing it to Anthony, number 10, and it goes out of bounds. And Burlington now. Alex passing it to Mariano. Ball is coming back to Lexington. And Jack passing it to Will. And a foul against Burlington, their first to second half. And Lexington with the ball. Ball is coming back to Burlington. Burlington now is down by 1. And looks like it's a foul against Burlington, I believe. No. It's Burlington's ball. It's a penalty against Lexington. And Burlington has the ball. And Cannon for 3 off the rim. But Mariano recovers, rebounds, and has it. Matt passes it to Marvin, who has it. Passes it to Cannon. Passes it to Colhane for 2, and it rolls right in. And Burlington takes the lead for the first time since the beginning of the first quarter, where they scored first. So they're up by 1, but let's see if Lexington can answer as it rolls out of bounds. And it becomes Burlington's ball. And they lead by 1. So now Burlington's on top. A long pass to Mariano. Long pass to Cannon. Cannon for 3. Can't get it in off the rim. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Burlington up by 1. They lead 36-35. And Lexington now. Shot for 2 off the backboard, off the rim, but rebound goes to Burlington. Cannon can't get it in, but he gets rebound for 3. Gets it in is Alex. Alex gets it in for 3. Burlington up by 4. They lead 39-35. And Lexington now. Will, number 5, passing it to Jack. And ball's coming back to Burlington. They're in the driver's seat right now, up by 4. And then Ryan goes for 2, gets it in for 2. Burlington up by 6. And Lexington is a foul. No. It's Lexington's ball. No foul there. And for 3. Just short. And Burlington has it. Passes it to Cannon. Passes it to Mariano. Passes it to Marvin. Marvin for 2. Off the rim. Lexington has the rebound. And long pass. Almost hits the referee. It's the second time he's almost got hit with that ball. And Lexington will have the ball as there's a foul against Burlington. Their second this third quarter. Jack, passes it to number 12, Cedric. And the shot clock runs 0, so possession will go to Burlington. And there'll be a timeout, 30-second timeout. Plays resumed. Burlington up by 6. They lead 41-35. About 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. And here we go. Burlington, the ball. Mariano passes it to Ryan, passes it to Alex, passes it to Marvin. Spins, loses the ball. Burlington have the ball. Mariano passing it to Marvin, passing it to Alex. Pass it to Marvin, pass it to Mariano for 3. Gets it in. Good shot by Mariano. Burlington up by 9, their largest lead so far this game. Be Lexington's ball. And Anthony, number 10, passing it to Odie. Passing it to Dante. Passing it to Anthony. Passing it to Cedric. Anthony. For 2. Be Burlington's ball. Those points didn't count for Lexington, so Burlington with possession. Alex passing it to Mariano for 3. Gets it in! Good shot by Mariano. I believe that is his 3rd 3-point shot today. And Burlington recovers. Mariano for 3. Gets it in! Unbelievable. His 4th 3-point shot this game. Mariano Rodriguez. He is hot. Just like the Red Devils. And up by 15. That is their largest lead and the largest lead of this game. And play is resumed. Lexington looking to turn around, and they have not scored this second half yet. Down by 15. And Lexington trying to get back in it. They have not scored yet. this second half. Down by 15. And that ball is coming back to Burlington. Burlington with the ball. Colhane can't get it in. Rebound goes to Lexington. Lexington now for two. Off the rim. Rebound goes to Burlington. And Lexington gets it right back. And they get it in. And Lexington gets it in. Lexington down by 12. They've scored for the first time this second half, which Burlington is trying to prevent. And they do so far with the 2-point shot made by Colhane. And Lexington fighting for the ball. Burlington, the ball, Mariano. Passing it to Marvin for three, off the rim. That was close. We have less than a minute to go here in the third quarter. Lexington now has the ball. Jack passes it to Cedric. Passes it to Will. Will passes it to Jimmy. And it goes over the hoop. Burlington gets the rebound. And about 2 seconds left. Last shot. No good. So, but it was a good third quarter for Burlington. They take a big lead. They lead by 14 heading to the fourth quarter. The last quarter could be the last quarter. We'll get to that when we come back. Stay tuned for more Burlington varsity basketball right after this. We'll come back. We're now ready to begin the fourth quarter, could be the last quarter, of the Burlington varsity basketball game between the Burlington Red Devils and the Lexington Minutemen. Burlington has taken a big lead, leading by 14 after Mariano's hot streak of 3-point shots. And Lexington has the ball. And it is Lexington's ball. And Lexington with the ball. Jack for two. Off the rim. And Burlington will have the ball. Alex has it, passes it to Mariano, to Marvin, passes it to Colhane, back to Marvin, loses the ball, Hurley passing it to Alex. That's it to Marvin for 3. Gets it in for 3. Nice shot. Burlington up by 17. That's their largest lead and the largest lead so far. And Lexington with the ball. Jimmy passing it to Cedric for 2. Loses the ball to Burlington. Burlington is in control. And the ball goes in the air again, but recovers is Mariano. And for 3. Oh, just misses. In and out. And Lexington now for 2. Can't get it in. Mariano. Passes it, but loses the ball to Lexington. And gets it in. And we have a timeout called. Lexington down by 15. They trail 40-55. Plays resumed. Burlington up by 15. They lead 55-40. Here in the 4th quarter, but 6 minutes to go. Less than 6 minutes. And I'm your announcer, Matt DiMarzio, alongside Joan DiMarzio doing the camera. For 3. Just misses is Mariano. And Lexington has the ball. Odie passing it to Anthony. And gets it in as Lexington. So down by just 13 is Lexington. Burlington now. They have a big lead, 13 points. It'll be Burlington's ball. And Colhane, the ball, passes it long to Sean Hurley for 3 off the rim. And Lexington has the ball. And Lexington now, the ball for 2, gets it in. Made by Case Cronin of Lexington. Lexington down by 11. And Burlington has the ball. That was a foul against Lexington, their 3rd. They both have three fouls each. And Burlington can't get it in. Lexington has the ball. Lexington has a foul, looks like, against Burlington, their 4th. which gives Lexington a chance to tackle on more points. About 4 minutes to go. There's plenty of time for Lexington to get back in it. And first shot is good, made by Jack, number 2. And the shot is good, so Lexington just down by 9. Burlington needs to hold off Lexington. And shot for 3, gets it in. Good shot by Justin. Keeps Burlington's lead intact. Up by 12. 4 minutes to go. Burlington should have this game in the bag. But anything can happen in the last 3 minutes. There's another foul against Burlington, which gives Lexington an opportunity to get back in it. The shot's good. And shot rolls right off the rim and into the hands of Burlington. And Burlington now has the ball, loses it to Lexington. Odie has the ball, passes it to Jack for 2, gets it in. Well, that was for the 3-point shot for Lexington. And now they're just down by 8. This game's getting very interesting. Both teams in the 50-point range. Lexington with 50, Burlington with 58. Burlington with five fouls, and Lexington with 3. And play is resumed. And Burlington will have the ball. Mariano. Mariano passing it to Marvin. Passing it to Alex. Can't get it in. Lexington. Lexington. The ball, Odie passing it. Off of Will's shoe. Recovers. Passes it to Jack. Jack passing it to Will. And passes it to Burlington. So they have the ball with 2.5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Burlington passing it to Cannon. Alex passing it to Marvin. Mariano for 2. Gets it in. But that doesn't count. But Burlington has the ball. That 2-point shot didn't count. But let's see if Burlington can get those points right back. And they lose the ball. Going to be a foul against Burlington. First free shot attempt is good for Lexington. Made by number 5, Will Amsler. And the shot is off the rim. So Lexington down by 7. And Burlington with the ball. Mariano passing it to Marvin, who gets it in. Burlington up by 9. They get it right back as Marvin for Burlington. But can't get it in. Lexington has the ball. And Burlington now. Ball rolls out of bounds. And Burlington now. Rodriguez. Marvin for 3 off the rim. Lexington recovers, gets the rebound. And Lexington gets it in. Lexington down by 7, and there's a rebound, a foul against Burlington. First shot is good. And we have a 30-second timeout. And play is resumed. Here we go. Last here in the fourth quarter. Burlington up by 6. They lead 60-54 with less than a minute to go. Burlington now. Colhane passes it long to Alex. And Burlington now has the ball. I believe it's a foul against Lexington. Their 6th. And there's another foul against Lexington. And shot is good. Made by Burlington. Made by number 1, Alex. Burlington up by 7. Second shot is good. Burlington up by 8. And shot is good for Lexington. Lexington down by 6. There's a foul against Lexington, their 8th, which gives Burlington a chance to tackle on more points. And the shot is good. And a shot off the rim. And Lexington has a chance, but no. About 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Burlington right now is getting all the shots here tonight. And shot is good. Made by Ryan Colhane. And shot is off the rim. Lexington for 2 gets it in. Another timeout. And play is resumed. About 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lexington down by 8. Let's see if Burlington can put this game away. Pick up another victory. They'll be their 8th victory of the season. They'll go to 8-5. And Lexington will go to 3-9. And another foul against Lexington, their 10th foul. A lot of fouls for Lexington. And some more free shots for Burlington. Making the free shots is Mariano Rodriguez. First shot was no good, but gets another shot. Second shot is good. Played by Mariano. And the clock winding down, 15 seconds. Ball goes out of bounds. 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Burlington up by 7. And Burlington's ball. And another foul against Lexington. That's their 11th foul. Burlington should put this game away and pick up their 9th victory of this, or 8th victory of the season. And shot is good, so that should put the game away. Burlington will walk out of here with another win. And another loss for Lexington. The shot is no good. 5 seconds left. Clock wind down. Last shot. No good. And that's the game. Burlington picks up a victory here at Burlington High School Gym. And they did it with fashion. They came right back and scored in the second half. First half was a little rough. Second half was a lot better. They came back and scored. And they put on a show. Mariano and all those guys, props to them. Props to them and whole Red Devil staff. And that being said, this is Matt DiMarzio here live from Burlington High School Gym. We'll catch you next time. More Red Devil basketball.